I just did a self-portrait inspired by this picture. Here's my little loft slash closet area, and here's my little paint corner in the window with lots of natural light. I use recycled acrylics for my paint by numbers kit, and you can see one in the background there. And here's the self-portrait I did with my boyfriend. It doesn't have the cityscape, but let me show you how I did it. Here's the sky. It's really rough, and I kind of use a lot of water to blend in the colors. And while I wanted to include more purple, I was kind of blind to the how dark it was. And so you'll see in the transitions it gets a lot lighter and blended. I finally did the faces. I was kind of scared to commit to it because I was afraid they were going to look nothing like us and like a kindergartner did them. So I started really rough with the rough outline of our faces, and you'll see through time that I had to make some adjustments. I put my nose in the completely wrong place, and my boyfriend's face is actually much longer than I started out with, and you'll see that transition as we go along. The sky is already kind of blended better here, and I started to just jump in and add facial features. Once I did this step, I stopped for a day or two, but then I just kind of jumped in and looked at the different proportions of where the eyebrows were, where my eyes were, and just winged it and made it work based on proportions and distance of different features. Here, a lot more is done. And I blended out the sky some more. I have white in the sky. I wanted to make it a little more lavender as well. I had to adjust some features here. Like I had too much highlighting on my boyfriend's face, and there's some colors that are kind of standing out that don't work. But I did the shading on our clothing. I hadn't yet done the ocean yet because I was still contemplating whether or not I was into the cityscape. I decided that yeah, there was way too much going on with our faces, like different coloration. And here I added detail in the ocean, got rid of some of the highlighting on his face, fixed some things, but I was kind of blind to some mistakes I was making, like my eyebrow, because I still wasn't sure whether or not I was going to include my glasses in the portrait. I think I did change the sky again here too. Here's the final product, and I'm actually pretty happy with it, especially if you look at it in the dark here and you blur your eyes a little. I hadn't done a painting or a self-portrait in years, and I hadn't actually committed to a painting. I have ADHD and I procrastinate a lot. So here it is again up close under some light. You'll see the line from the original tape that I put for the sky. And here's the original again, just comparing and the final product. Like I said, I procrastinate a lot on things that I like to do, so I'm really proud that I finally got this done. And it's not perfect, it's inspired by that picture, but I'm really happy I got it done, and I'm gonna put this on our wall and save it.